Michael, you're on a 5?
Checkmate.
Welcome to Closed Mic Night. Give it up for your headliner, Michael Blank!
Welcome back to Closed Mic Night. I feel like it's been a while since we've done one of these. Tonight, we are doing a 15-minute spot at Lake Lotawana Brewing Company. I wrote down all 20 of my jokes on note cards to help me memorize them. I don't know why I haven't done this more. It's how I used to memorize shit in school. And if there's one thing American education teaches you, it's how to memorize shit. So I put them on note cards, and I think I should be in good shape. I have 20 jokes here. 5 of them I've never tried out in a show before. So I think that's a pretty good ratio. We're getting a lot of new material in there. And it should be a great set. They're doing some kind of Oktoberfest celebration down there, so hopefully there's a lot of people. Tonight is the time to make a statement. All right, open mics don't matter. No one can tell you shit about an open mic. But a closed mic, this matters. If I do shitty, it means I'm shitty. If you do shitty at an open mic, it means you're practicing. But if you do shitty at a closed mic, you're shitty. So I gotta do good tonight. I gotta give it my best shot. Also, my roommate is tagging along, so he's probably heard pretty much all my jokes already, but that should be fun. Shout out. Anyways, I'll see you fuckers at Lake Lotawana Brewery. Boom, baby. And we are on the way to Lotawana Brewing Company. And shout out to my roommate Harry for tagging along.
What up?
Should be a good one. What are you looking forward to most?
The comedy and the beer.
If I was gonna say, dude, Oktoberfest, it's gonna be fucking crazy.
I forgot it was Oktoberfest.
We'll see you fuckers there. We made it to the brewery. It looks like it's gonna be an outside show. It looks like there's a good amount of people, so let's fucking go. Show starts in 10 minutes.
Come on.
Hey, check, microphone check. Our next comedian is a Kansas City-based comic. You might have seen him perform at the Comedy Club of Kansas City. Ladies and gentlemen, start making some noise for Michael Blank!
Well, guys, it's official. I suck at comedy. Holy shit. It's finally hitting me. No, not really. That was really bad. I ate shit really hard. I couldn't remember my set, and I got into it with an old lady. So it went about as bad as you could possibly imagine. I mean, they didn't kick me off stage, and I did my full time, but I ruffled some feathers. Right when I got here, I noticed some children running around, and I was a little worried. I didn't see any kids when I went on stage, but I opened up with the blowjob joke, and I instantly could tell wrong joke to open up with. Oh, guys, I got my first blowjob last week. Give it up for that. Is this a clean... Are there children here? Yep, that's right. I finally learned how to suck my own cock. My first blowjob. I also gave my first blowjob. That part sucked. You know, people look down on blowjob jokes, but that had misdirection and wordplay. I mean, you can't argue with the structure of that. I'm going to defend every joke after I tell it. That's how I do it around here. I told the strong, independent woman joke. Nobody made a noise. And at that point, the grandma started getting mad. Hey, we got any strong, independent women in the house? Make some noise. Strong, independent women, make some noise. All right, I'm just trying to find out who to avoid. Why, is this too misogynistic for you? I'm sorry. I'm just joking around. I actually love women. My mother is a woman. Sorry, that's a hack joke. We'll call her the grandma. Old lady who hated every one of my jokes and thought I was a misogynist. I got completely derailed, dude. I started talking about misogyny. Misogynism. What is that, like giving massages? Isn't that a woman's job anyway? Tried to tell the foot joke. They didn't fuck with that shit at all. I was dating this one girl, and she started selling pictures of her feet on the internet. And I wasn't really comfortable with it because she wasn't doing porn, but it felt like she was really towing the line. It felt like she was dipping her feet into porn, dipping her toes into porn. You know, she wasn't doing it, but she was trying to get her foot in the door. I'm going to keep going all night. Just kidding, that was my last one. I wish I had more. I think selling pictures of your feet on the internet is kind of like the gateway drug of sex work. You know, that's where it starts. But then 2 years later, you're selling foot jobs behind a Taco Bell. I mean, I don't even know, dude. I want to blame the audience so bad because it's a bunch of fucking old losers, dude. A bunch of fucking old losers. You should have heard them when I was trying to explain the omega male joke. Might as well have been speaking French. A lot of people like to talk about the alpha male. Like, who's the alpha male in the friend group? I don't know if every group has an alpha, but I do know that every group has a guy that everybody shits on. And that's the real most important person in the group. Right? The guy that everybody just rips on the whole time. He laughs at it. Everyone laughs. And he just absorbs all this shit like a sponge. And that's the omega male. And then he goes off and shoots up a school or whatever. But before that, he's a great addition to the group. You guys know what I'm talking about? Point out the omega male. Well, you guys are way too old. This is like... I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm turning on you guys. This is completely my fault. I'm gonna tell you guys another joke. This one won't even be misogynistic, okay? Just for you. And I kept turning on the crowd. I don't know why. They were being dicks. They were actually being dicks. At one point, I just was like, thanks for having me. And I heard someone in the back say, go fuck yourself. Thanks for having me, though. This is a really great place. I love the vibe here. Yeah, definitely going to get hammered with you guys after. So, hell yeah, I'll be here all night. What? Did you say go fuck yourself? You must have heard the joke about sucking my own cock. I mean, what the fuck were they expecting, Jerry Seinfeld? But no, this just shows me I have a lot that I need to change and work on. Tough game out there today. We're going to get back after it. I mean, I really screwed the pooch, dude. I don't know what I was doing up there. I think the joke about the illegal to be gay did the best. In America, it used to be illegal to be gay. Did you guys know that? I bet being gay was cooler back when it was illegal. Because back then, they weren't just gay men. They were hard criminals, sticking it into the man, doing their time in the hole. Now, if you want to break the law and rebel, you got to fuck an animal. It's a lot harder. That was just for you, guy in the fedora. I'm glad you laughed. Oh, I didn't know. All right. So it's not a fedora because it's made out of leather.
No, it's not the same style either. Come on now.
Sorry, I'm not a fedora expert. I'm not that autistic. No.
That's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah. No. Hell yeah, dude. Where was I? Gay. Being illegal used to be gay. Yeah, that was a good one. The girl in Europe got a chuckle. I texted this one girl that I hadn't seen for a couple years, and I was like, hey, do you want to hang out sometime? And she was like, actually, I live in Europe now, but no. If I knew it was a fucking clean, I mean, I don't know, dude. I guess I should have written a different set. But it's hard when you're doing 15 minutes. I was already pulling out every joke I had. It's hard to think when you start doing bad. It's not like you start doing bad and then you just start doing good. It's like you start doing bad and then you forget everything you were going to say. You get derailed when they react in a way that you're not expecting. But yeah, fuck that old bitch. That one was a joke. That's why everyone's laughing right now.
Who said that?
Nobody's laughing. There's the old lady over there. You seem a lot like my grandma, but meaner. Absolute failure tonight. I don't know if I'm getting paid. I hope I am. I don't care that I bombed. I deserve payment now more than ever, dude. I know that's not how it works. You're supposed to get paid for providing value, but I feel like I deserve payment for trauma. We're just gonna move on. We'll probably never be invited back here anyway, so it's all good. Remember, it don't really matter that much anyways. You can always redeem yourself. Comedy's bullshit, dude. Comedy's a bunch of bullshit. You don't even have to be funny, bro. I mean, if these people weren't such old, stupid fuckheads, they'd probably think my jokes were funny. My comedy is for a younger crowd. This was an old-ass fucking crowd, like all 50 and up. So there's that. I don't know. It could just be me making excuses. Do I really want to write jokes for 50-year-olds? No. So I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not versatile enough to come in here and do a set for these people. Tomorrow night is my roommate's birthday, so I'm not going to the open mic tomorrow. I'm going to be drinking all day. But I will be back on Sunday if I can find one, or the next earliest open mic. What up, guys? It's the next day out here in Kansas City. I've had more time to process the bomb that went down last night. And I remembered I did go right after a female comedian, and I opened up with some misogynistic comments. So that might be why I got off to such a bad start. Hey, give it up for the last comedian, Amanda. Yep, our token female. We have to have one on every show. I'm kidding. We don't have to have one, actually. We actually invited her here, yeah. And the guy that said, go fuck yourself, I saw him after the show, and he shook my hand, said he liked my set, and the only reason he yelled, go fuck yourself, was to try and help me out, give me something to grab onto. Weird way to help someone out, but I get it. I just got to remember that the audience doesn't hate me, even if they say, go fuck yourself. I can't get defensive. I got to stay in the pocket and deliver the jokes. So we're going to do better next time. It was a good learning opportunity. And although I bombed, I think it was interesting. You know, people weren't really talking to each other as much. They were paying attention. So it could have gone worse. And I did not get paid yet. I didn't even ask about it. So whatever, dude. We're getting paid with experience out here. Anyways, I'm going to spend the rest of the day getting fucked up. And I'll see you guys next time. If you want open mic night to come to your city, then tap the link in the description and tell me what city I should go to next. This program is made possible from contributions by viewers like you. Thank you.